Mediocre Murad thinks if he follows the same path as everyone else, he will achieve the results he wants. So how does his life pan out? The same way as most people. Meanwhile, exceptional Imran knows that if he wants to be an exceptional man, he has to do exceptional things. He knows he can't do the same things as other people because he has to be different. He has to be exceptional. Assalamu alaikum, my people. My name's Pablo and I help young Muslim men break out of the rut and become productive. You see, over the last 11 months, I've consistently uploaded every day on various social media platforms. And as a result, I've picked up many productivity tactics along the way. If you want to become like exceptional Imran, check out my coaching program, link in the description below. If you go to any random street here and ask people, do you want to be rich? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? They'll all say, yeah, I want to be rich, I want to have this, I want to have that. They will answer yes to all these questions. They all have these dreams and aspirations. This does signal that people do want to be different. They don't want to live the normal life. However, if you really sit down with them and ask them, what are you doing to achieve your goals? What are the active steps you're taking to get you closer to that objective? They'll give you a million excuses. You see, the thing is, yeah, people want to be different, but they won't do the things that will differentiate themselves. Like most people, I wanted more for my life. I didn't want to just slave away at the 9 to 5. I wanted to make something out of my life. And this was amplified with the rise of Andrew Tate, Justin Waller, the re-emergence of Brandon Carter. Because the thing is, yeah, I was watching that content for a long time. I was agreeing with the message, but I never really took it in. And then one day I was like, you know what? I can't be that regular guy. I need to hit the gym, make money, and become this high value man. So when I finished university in May 2023, I began a self-improvement journey. However, the thing is, yeah, I deluded myself into thinking I was on this self-improvement journey just because I was watching the content. However, was I really doing anything that would differentiate myself from the rest? Was I really doing that work that would get me ahead of the competition? Even though I was saying, yeah, I'm on self-improvement, I'm going to become this high value man, I was waking up anywhere between 9:30 to 11:30. How did I expect to make progress towards my financial goals if I was doing the same thing as everyone else and waking up late? How do I intend to do deep work when everyone is awake and there's so many distractions? And I was thinking, yeah, I'm going to get in good shape by just eating based on vibes. Like, yeah, I did have this diet protocol where I'd stay away from junk food and eat single ingredient foods. However, I wasn't tracking anything at all. So how did I expect to get abs if I wasn't tracking my food constantly? Because the thing is, yeah, most people don't track what they eat, and what happens? Most people are overweight. Furthermore, I'd spend so much time on my phone. I'd wake up, check my phone, go to the toilet, check my phone, try to do work and check my phone. And the thing is, yeah, I'd spend 6-7 hours every day on my phone, wasting time, doing nothing productive. I would be going on Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, Twitter, wasting my time doing nothing of benefit. And these are just a few of the many examples from my life that can be given, where I was doing the same thing as everyone else. However, it all changed one day. I was like, you know what? I can't keep living like this. If I'm on self-improvement, I actually have to do things that will better myself. I can't keep living like a total mediocre Murad, where I wake up late, waste my time, eat junk food. So I was like, you know what? I need to dedicate myself to a big goal. And that was to get to 100k followers on TikTok, where I'd post every day making videos on history, politics, etc. So initially I tried to write scripts in the afternoon or the evening. And when you've checked your phone multiple times, you've ate junk food, it's very hard to concentrate. So I was like, you know what? Let me try write scripts early in the morning. And the thing is, yeah, I never felt as good. The mental sharpness I experienced was something never before. It was like I was living a lie, because whenever I worked, it was always in the afternoon or the evening. I always struggled to sit down and do work, whether that was at school, university, business. I never knew you could actually do work with a clear mind. After that day, I was like, you know what? Every morning I need to wake up and write scripts. So at the beginning, when I first started this in October 2023, waking up early and doing the work, it was quite hard. It was very difficult to achieve consistency. However, by November times, it stuck. And I would say around 95% of the mornings, I woke up after Fajr and done the work. And you see, the small change of me waking up and writing scripts differentiated myself from the rest. As I was waking up every day, writing scripts, recording the videos, editing the videos. And so what happened? Within 2.5 months of me consistently uploading every day, I got to 1K followers. So I had an objective in mind and I was doing everything in my power to reach that goal. The thing is, you have to be different. So think about it. Do you really want to be like everyone else, where you wake up late, you're not making progress towards your goals, you're doing all these bad habits? So of course your answer is going to be no. So don't do the same things that everyone else does. If the average person is waking up late, being inconsistent in the gym, eating unhealthy, why are you doing the same? I know you want to be different from the rest. First of all, you're watching this video, which indicates that you want to make a change to your life. Second of all, you don't want to live the life of the average person where they wake up late, they have no sense of direction or purpose, they're most likely overweight. And so if you tell yourself, yeah, I want to be different, but you're not doing anything about it, then be prepared to lose, my bro. To be different, you have to do things that most people won't do. So for example, you want to make progress with your business. You can't be waking up at 10 a.m, 11 a.m, and then finally getting around to do the work at 3 p.m, 4 p.m. because that's what most people do. And so what happens to most businesses? They fail because most people do what most people do. Wake up late, procrastinate, eat junk food, always check their phone, so they don't have that focus towards their business. At the crux of it, you just have to do what most people won't do. So instead of waking up when everyone else does, wake up early and do that work for your business. And so in this way, you're doing the things that most people won't do. And so what happens? You make way more progress than the average person. Or I'll give you another example. So recently, I also began tracking my food because I want to take my fitness more seriously. I want to get into elite shape. Alhamdulillah, for most of 2024, I've been eating healthy, hitting the gym consistently, staying away from junk food. However, I wanted to take it to the next level. I wanted to get in great shape, in elite shape. And this is exacerbated by the fact that I need to track my food at work. And my colleagues will most likely think I'm crazy and I'm weird. But I don't care. Think about it. If you don't track your food and you're not meticulous with what you eat, you'll end up like most people, and that is overweight. And of course, I need to track my food. I need to see if I'm gaining weight or losing weight. And of course, if you want to be like exceptional Imran, you have to do things different from the norm. Like waking up early, having a specific diet, tracking your food, doing certain habits that most people won't do. And the thing is, many people will mock you, tear you down, but you have to stay focused. You can't let these people tear you down, because at the end of the day, you can't let someone else influence your life. If you want to lose weight, you need to track your food and have a specific diet. You can't let people mock you and stop you from doing the things that you need to do to achieve your goals. Because think about it, if you shy away and don't track your food, you're way less likely going to get that good physique. So are you really going to let someone stop you from getting that dream physique just because they said a tongue-in-cheek comment? And the thing is, you have a choice to sacrifice your reputation or your goals. I know which one I'm choosing. And the thing is, this provides an opportunity. If most people are waking up late, not tracking their food, eating junk food, if you do the opposite, if you're different, you'll make so much progress, it's ridiculous. So this is a golden chance to beat the competition. So if you're simply doing the correct actions every day, you're doing the right moves, it will eventually compound. And so you'll differentiate yourself from the rest and you'll get ahead of most people. However, if you're not doing anything different and you're doing the same things that most people do, then expect to live an average life. The choice is yours, my bro. Remember, productivity is the path to your dream life.